Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hello everyone, we're starting New Game Plus in 16. I'm also gonna be hanging out with friends, so you might hear voices in the background. I may deafen every once in a while just so I don't want to bother them, or if I'm answering a lot of questions on stream. Anyway, we're not watching cutscenes, so if you haven't seen story stuff, you're not gonna see story stuff, and you may be like, what's this boss? You're not gonna know. I might talk about it, but you're not gonna know. Alright, let's get started. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, Final Fantasy mode. Okay, replay the game in Final Fantasy mode with data carried over. In this mode, the level cap is raised to 100. To aid you in the journey. Oh yeah. Oh, you've played other Final Fantasies, right, Nathan?
Yeah.
You know Ultima weapon, like the secret weapon?
Yeah.
You can't get that in this until New Game Plus.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I am 100% fine with that.
No, yeah. And
as long as it's not like 9 where you have to beat the game in like under 12 hours.
No. So that's what I was reading. To aid you in your journey, the legendary Ultima weapon is available for crafting. After starting, you will be able to switch over to story or action focused. No. We're playing Final Fantasy mode.
Well, I didn't know there's crafting in this game.
It's
basic. It's basic. I don't care.
There
it's
are
fine.
RPG
I like
components in this game because it's a JRPG, but it very much feels like they only have them as a, you know, okay, we put these in here because it's an RPG. But it's not like a necessary thing. But like I said, after everything, after finishing the game, I can't.
They don't.
I cried really hard when I finished this game.
I saw your tweet about that.
Like, I called my brother. I actually did call my brother today. So the first thing I said when I finished the game, like, I shut the PS5 off and I just sat back, and my partner Robin looks at me and goes, "So, how are you feeling?" Because they're gonna also play, but they watched me play through most of it, so they know the whole story basically, like minus tidbits here and there. But they're gonna play through. Robin loves Final Fantasy. It's one of our big things. Anyway, I lean back and I'm sitting on the couch, and Robin goes, "So, how do you feel?" And I go, "I feel like I need to call my brother." Now, my brother currently is out of country, so I couldn't call him last night. So for the last 15 hours, or prior to this morning, for 15 hours, people would be like, "So, how did you feel? How do you feel?" And I would just be like, "I feel like I need to call my brother." And again, I'm not going to do any story spoilers. Just this is a story about any love. It's platonic, romantic, whatever. But brotherhood's really big, and I fucking broke at the end of this game.
I'm gonna be real here. If they do not put Final Fantasy X's trademark weapon for Titus, Brotherhood, in that game, I'm gonna be mad. They need to.
I expect there to be there's two kinds of DLCs I suspect. I feel like they're gonna add arcade levels, which is the mode in this that you can unlock. Like, you can literally interact with a thing, and it's arcade mode. You can just do battles from the story.
Avis.
And I fully. Oh, the enemies are actually my level now.
You focus on the target.
Cool.
Understood.
That's why I'm saying, like, in this round, opportunity to put Brotherhood back in that game. I love Brotherhood.
Yeah. No, but I fully expect they're gonna make it so whatever DLC they make, either they'll do story DLCs, like side story, like other characters, kind of like they did in 15. Or what I more expect is like the way Xenoblade does it, where it's like new levels and stuff. Okay, yep, the fights are already harder. This is the fucking first fight of the game. I like it. This would be awesome.
It's over.
I'm open to play. I was doing Kingdom Hearts 2 and those ones, but now I'm play something else.
I was gonna check with friends if they want to get Core Keeper and make a world together with Buddy and I. It's on sale right now, and basically.
Already.
Yeah.
I haven't played it yet.
So I'm thinking of doing like not even on stream, just like a hangout thing with friends. Oh my god, yeah, the fights are already way harder. I'm on the first boss fight from the fucking demo.
Oh, that's like
the one that or not even boss fight. I guess technically boss fight. The first fight you have with Jill.
okay.
And it's already like harder. Like, I'm not doing damage fast. I might have to actually change my fucking play style. Holy shit. Oh, this is awesome. I finished Did you play 14? I can't remember. Yeah,
I do.
I finished this game. I finished this game and literally went, all right, I have to go back to maining Gunbreaker. Like, it literally shifted my main again because it just, it only felt right, you know. There we go. Oh, am I not equipped with my accessories? Okay. That would also make sense. But I'm already looking, you know how Square Enix releases like the Bring Arts figures of every character when new games come out? Or most characters? I'm not just buying Clive, I'm planning to buy Clive, Jill, Torgal, and a different character who is introduced later in the story.
Beyond the demo, then...
Yep.
Yeah, let's say it.
I got you. I'm a good friend.
Thank you. I'm looking at the Torgal plushie because I know it's expensive.
Are you getting the big one or the small, the pup?
The 200 and the 120 one.
Oh, the big one, the one that's like the dog size.
Yeah, the actual like. I can get a fucking curtain tieback shadow. That's cool.
So, fun fact about me and me being a Final Fantasy fan, my car like sunblocker thing is the Final Fantasy 15 like all the boys. So if I put it up, it looks like the boys driving my car.
Recently. Yeah. And I'm just like, it took a while to get back into it, but it's like, it's fine. It's good.
I don't hate 15, but I also understand all the complaints about 15, you know?
I agree.
Like, I definitely agree with they didn't need to, in any way, there's so much content out, like, how do I word? There's an okay way to do multimedia, and there's a bad way to do multimedia. And Final Fantasy 15 is like the epitome of the bad way to do multimedia.
Ramen crossover.
The ramen crossover is usually like, oh, this, like that one, like, okay, so fun, little silly, like, oh, you know, you can get ramen that's like themed to our game. The thing that bothers me is like, oh, you want to know the full story? Watch a movie, read a book, watch an anime. Like, that's so many things, dude.
No, I feel that because
look, you have to get all the DLC to understand the story. It's not even optional.
I played when I played it, got all the DLC when it originally came out. I did Gladius when it came out. I did Promptos. Promptos made me fucking cry.
Promptos is really
Prompto is my favorite character in that game.
Mine is Ignis.
I didn't do Ignis's. I put that off because it took forever to come out.
So part of the reason I also love Ignis's, and I think you know this now when we talked about it, I loved Assassin's Creed as a kid until like the new ones. Ignis's is just Final Fantasy Assassin's Creed. Like, it's literally just Assassin's Creed gameplay put in the Final Fantasy world. That's why I'm also excited for the new Assassin's Creed coming out. I'm going to get that on release as well. Because it's going back to a lot of the old gameplay because enough people have complained. Yeah, so ever since Origin, Assassin's Creed has played more like a
oh yeah, right.
Look up.
I disassociated because I'm looking at a poster posted for 6 feet with like the art.
Gotcha. Dude, on Twitter, I retweeted one of them, but it's part of a thread. They got a bunch of artists to do art. There's no spoilers in there. There's some really fucking good art.
This is they're selling this on the Square store for like $35 without shipping and tax. It's a collection of 33 premium quality removable posters.
Yo,
the first one they show.
Shoot that link in media and links on my server.
I will.
I can't.
Because I'm looking at it, and the first one's of like Clive and Josh.
Yeah.
Like back to back before
before everything awful happened.
Before the Fire Nation attack.
You can freely talk spoilers. My stream, people know because I beat the game.
I'm trying not to, like, I know how it works, but like the downhill of like saying something because it happens to me all the time. It's why okay. Just a casual story. My friend, good friend who streams, who's a mutual friend of Hamza and I.
Yeah.
I got her partner got her into Persona. I fucking love Persona, and she started on 4, played through 4 and loved it. She then got into 5.
Good one.
She got into 4 because she had it on her wish list. I was like, it's Christmas. I bought it for her.
Yeah.
And then she got into 5, played through all that. I asked her after she beat 5 if she was gonna play 3. And we went on a long thread. And every time I stopped in for 3, or any of them, because I've not beaten them all, but I know endings and spoiled enough, but I've played a good enough of it. I understand it. Because JRPG is fun.
Yeah.
And social life. So I always stop in for very few things. I don't really know it for it. And it's a downhill. I don't want to provocate and ruin the story for somebody. Why did Disney gotta be expensive? I just want the necklace with the Kingdom Hearts keychain and Mickey Mouse.
Dude, Kingdom Hearts stuff is always expensive because I have the PDC like. So
the sword,
yeah, the sword. If anyone doesn't know, that's the one you used to be able to buy it at like GameStop for like $40. I got it for $40. I got it as a gift to myself because, again, if anyone who doesn't know, I love all Kingdom Hearts except 3. I have problems with that one. And now if you look online, that sword goes for $300, and it's a very well made one. It's a really good like cosplay prop.
I'm just like they just made to get, if you wanted to get like official licensed jewelry for like say Roxas, his like reverse pattern ring he wears, it's 500, like 450 bucks. Or $219 a piece.
Square Enix knows what it's doing with that shit.
Like, and I would, because I fucking. Say what you will about Tetsuya Nomura and zippers and belts. I don't give a fuck. I like his character design.
Nah, dude, I'm with you. One thing I realized with you and me, we have similar tastes in that I have no qualms with his character design. I know, I'll meme on it, but I never seriously am like, that's bad characters. I'm like, dude, I like, the real world is boring, man. Like I'm all for ridiculous looking shit.
We all want to be like wearing the badass leather jacket or some shit, looking like Dante or.
I have a pseudo. Originally, it was just a Ren Fair cosplay, but it's a bridge gap. It's a Ren Fair, Final Fantasy 14, Final Fantasy 16 cosplay. I'm officially working on.
Can I just look at? I want to look at the apparel. Let's see what they're selling for apparel. Then we have 7 things.
I think my plan is also for this this New Games Plus playthrough, I'm going to skip all the side stuff for now.
They have a long for $50. They have a long sleeve T-shirt for the icon Ifrit for 16.
Dude, wait, so I didn't realize this. So obviously they revealed some of the Bring Arts that are coming out, right? And it's like, you know, Clive, a few characters, and then they're just Ifrit is getting one. And I didn't know they had apparently done one for Odin. Bring Arts are already expensive, like in the 100 USD range. Apparently the icons are like 400.
Oh yeah. Oh, when did they release the Tactics ones? Holy shit.
I'm just bummed because, and it sucks because like right now the big heads at Square Enix are like, all right, NFTs, and it bugs me.
I do.
You think you'd have time for a
Like they
They
did those like kind of like, what's it called? They're based on what?
Sorry, they got Mickey with the drip, the K Mickey.
No, they have the, what's it called?
You'll find everything you need.
Oh my god, I'm blanking. They have. Oh right, so the Final Fantasy VII, they have Bring Arts of them in the 1990 design, so they're slightly polygonal ones, like the representations you would see in battle.
Oh yeah,
they're
I see
awesome,
them, yeah.
and I would love them, but you get an NFT with it, and I'm like, I don't want to support what they're doing with NFTs. I don't care how cool this is. I love, so Oh, obviously this can sound really vanilla. I have played basically every Final Fantasy. Cloud was my favorite, okay, but now it's Clive. It's Clive for a lot of reasons that I will talk. I am planning to do some videos. I am going to make a boss ranking. That's part of the reason I'm streaming all this. I'm going to do a character ranking. I am going to do an icon ranking, both in the battles versus the abilities you get. I'm going to do all that. I will warn my friends who don't want spoilers. But I loved Cloud, and I was like, I would 100% get this figure, but then, you know, they're like NFT, and I'm like, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, you clearly are supporting our decision to add NFTs to our figures because you're purchasing this. Oh,
They've cut back on a lot of the stuff they had on here. I'm listening. I'm like, I do not support it in any shape or form. But like, I see 7, 16, and Kingdom Hearts. They have Vagrant Story bring arts now, which is wild to me because that game is so fucking not talked about in their catalog.
Yeah, yeah.
And that had some cool designs. Like, those characters were neat.
Ultima weapons already listed here. It's fucking red. It's so powerful, and I don't know what I need to build it.
Anything else?
I have a hunch, actually, as to what I need to build to craft that. I'm gonna need to do all the like blacksmith quests.
The gift work.
You know, maybe I will do the side quests, and I'll just skip through the story bits of them.
What the hell have I got myself
See, if we're gonna
into?
talk about designs for things from Final Fantasy, I still think, aside from
Was Ty the one
what
looking
the
after Jill?
fuck is that, Mickey? That's too shiny. What the fuck? They're like, it's a shadow. They're bright arts galleries. They're like just like really opulent material things. It's Mickey doing the shrug in the jacket.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Who are these people?
I'm a sucker for cactars and tonberries.
Valid.
Peak design. Peak design.
My
but
favorite mascot of all time will always be Chocobos. I love them a lot.
Go and help.
If we're going off, I'm looking through here because I'm looking at all their Figmas. All they're doing. All from action figures to disposable ones. Have to say, like, I'm a sucker for like
How long has it been?
offshoot character designs. But if we're going mainline hero or Final Fantasy specifically, Amaranth 9.
Oh yeah.
Dreads, weird looking goatee guy. Fire.
Actually, I'm realizing I probably don't need to do early side quests.
If I had money and shelf space.
If I had money. If I had more money and more shelf space.
Like, I'm glad I did what I did with, because I pre-ordered the like crossover 7 remake Cloud with the motorcycle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But Cloud isn't my favorite character, and I have no room for that thing. But my buddy who's played 7 to its absolute nubs and
Yeah.
would play it like just out of boredom.
Yeah, yeah.
I gave it to him for his birthday.
Oh,
I handed it to him. I was like, "This is yours,"
dude.
because I know it's like, I know he likes Final Fantasy 7, even though I think 8 is his favorite.
It is very popular. I mean, it's also like the game that introduced Gunblades.
Say no more.
Revolver, put a gun on the sword.
Yeah.
Do it.
The reason this game made me want to play Gunbreaker more in Final Fantasy 14 is because the way stuff is animated and that. I know, like, story-wise, oh, you pull the trigger and it does flames and stuff, but I'm like, my sword is on fire and that's all that fucking matters to me. Odd Sword 3. Well, I already up.
Oh,
It'd better
you
all
want
be
the, you know, the Clive's like the House of Rosenfield's cuff.
Yeah.
You can purchase it as a necklace.
You're not finding
There's
that
also
to
like
Paris
his
enough.
earring you can get, which
Yeah, it's a silver earring cuff, and then the Wings of Promise.
I do.
pencil.
I know I always my headset, but I actually have my ears pierced, so. And I love getting good earring.
If I see a particular piece of jewelry from Kingdom Hearts, it's possible
Possible you would like pierce your
I would
ears.
cop it. No, I've been wanting to
Ah.
do it for a long time.
Gotcha.
For the longest time, I wanted to get my lips pierced, but I'm just like, meh.
See, I don't want to get my lips pierced only because I feel like I would wreck that shit, dude.
Good start, dude. I got off of it because it's just like cleaning and just the general. I don't think it would smell good.
There's a good
No. I'm fine with my ears.
Yeah.
Give me more Emil. I want more Emil. God damn it.
Oh, I want to check something. Trophies. I have 33 of 50. Nice. Hidden trophy. God.
Also, Vivi. Vivi's great. God bless.
Yeah. Land Gouge, Wicked Wheel, and Rook's Gambit. That's so. I don't. It's basically all the hidden trophies and then. Wait, I didn't get. Oh my fucking god. Well, I guess I'll do it this time. I got 67 of 68 points on the map. Apparently.
That just reminds me of Shrines of Lilith, and I really don't want to go back to do that.
Yeah, but with this, it's literally, it's not like oh, you had to go out of your way. It's just where you go during teleport points, really.
I suppose not.
I must have just missed one, you know?
Side note, check the chat in this one.
Okay.
I lied. Not my favorite character. Favorite character design is definitely Orin.
Orin, dude, I
Orin.
fucking love Orin. He's so cool.
That image that's in the chat of him throwing the gin is a shirt I bought, and it's supposed to be here next week.
Yeah. Dude, I love Orin. He is a very cool character. I actually, for a long time, used to play Dissidia Opera Omnia, the mobile game. It's because I really... I feel like that's the most free-to-play player friendly, and honestly, if they add Clive, I wouldn't be surprised if I started playing it again.
Oh, maybe they don't.
Petition to get Theater Arrhythmia to add 16 music.
They'll add stuff eventually. I think my goal right now, is for me and in streaming. I do have Strangers of Paradise, but I never actually played much of it. So maybe that'll be another game I add to stream. But really just start committing to Final Fantasy stuff, because I want to. I love Final Fantasy. It's shocking, I know.
Very nice how to make merch.
Yeah.
I'm seeing some music boxes I may actually want to purchase.
For our anniversary last year, no, Valentine's Day this year, I got Robin one of the Final Fantasy 14 music boxes.
They have the music cartridge and music box, and that would be. They have a, oh my god, I don't want to cry, no. I love Nair. Nair's music is so pretty, and in certain songs, the two of them make me cry, and they're both there. You get, I'm sorry. I don't know why they feel like stand for me. I need to play sports more.
I own all the Kingdom Hearts on. Well, I owned them on PlayStation 4, and so I now have them all on PlayStation 5. Because that was the one thing where I was like, I may hate 3, or I shouldn't say hate. I may not like 3 as much as the others, but I'm not gonna like. I don't hate the series that much as much as I might complain about it. I don't want to sell like these memories I have.
Man, I can't say anything about that. I really can't. I own every single one of these.
Yeah.
Aside from no, I do own. I don't own Rechained Memories or Recoded because I value my sanity.
I own them because they're in the 1.5 2.5 bundle, but I have not. I played the original Chain of Memory, so I saw no reason to play Rechain. And then I did play Recoded once, and that was all I needed.
I'm glad Recoded's a movie because
Yeah.
it's value. It's value, but
Its path.
Remember when I said
Chain of Memories, no, no. I tried it. I can't. No.
Fun bear lore for everyone. So almost a decade ago, I visited India, and our village now that has better internet, but there was no internet. The most I could do was open Wikipedia easily. So what I did, because I was there for 2 weeks, I opened the Kingdom Hearts wiki and I read the entirety of it. Like every single part. That was how I kept myself entertained while we were there. I just read the Kingdom Hearts wiki. And so up until 3, and now I've gone back just so I understood it, but up until 3 came out, if you need to know something about Kingdom Hearts, I was the guy. Like, I knew all of it. If I decided to back then, I could have made a fucking lore channel or something. I mean, I was a kid, though.
I feel that because it's like that useless knowledge that you gain.
Yeah.
Because I'm the same way. But I really need. I need to read up on Dark Road. 'Cause that's
Oh yeah,
important.
that's a big one. I played it for a bit, and then my brother-in-law, if I remember correctly, was actually like high level or something in it.
Like I really like Unchained Kai. I know the story for that and how important it is. But Dark Road got apparently when it finally got finished and out. Like that really just like
mind your eye.
okay. I don't care if you're supposed. Unreality is the stupidest concept for them to go for 3. After 3, I hate the idea. It's the stupidest fucking thing.
So
It bugs the
just for
company.
people who don't know, and I'm not gonna try to hide it. I don't remember what is Unreality.
Unreality is where Sora goes after Remind. Sora,
okay.
Sora gives up his existence to bring Kairi back after that whole fucking thing at the end of 3.
Yeah.
Remind. And that's where he meets Yuzora, the secret boss of the DLC.
Yes.
Super.
Yes.
So that is Unreality, which is
The original Final
game-
Fantasy 15 protagonist.
Yes, he is the He basically he's in the world of the game.
Yes. The game within a game. I remember.
And I hate it. I fucking hate it. I love Yuzora. He's cool as fuck. I'll give him that. And Cole Sprouse being his VA, sick as hell. But at the same time, fuck you guys for that story. Fuck off with that one. I want to see where you go with it, but it's stupid.
It's stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna play the shit out of Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm just also gonna be. I really hope they. And I know it's more Disney's fault than anything, but I really hope they take a step back and just like focus on like the pseudo Final Fantasy parts of it than anything else.
The section I like the most.
Yeah.
Like I like because the Final Fantasy it feels like more in the wheelhouse, and then the Disney stuff kind of takes away from it.
I mean, I'll never forgive them for what they did with the Frozen world, where they just like Sora and the half pints might as well not be in there. Like the fact that when Frozen is playing, like other ones, most of the time when like even scenes from the movie are happening, like they're interacting with the characters in the movie, and they're in the Frozen world. One, they basically animated the entirety of Let It Go, which is insane to me. 2, the entirety of it, the boys are in the background. They're not interacting with anyone. They're just watching it happen like we are.
I just want to point this out.
Must be a nice little guy.
You remember Alice in Wonderland in 1?
Yeah.
What did Donald and Goofy warn Sora about?
I don't remember.
Don't meddle.
It appears they won't be
You know what they
doing this
didn't
one.
do? They didn't meddle. They barely did anything.
Yeah, but don't meddle. I know that's what they say, but that's also the game. They always meddle.
This is like the weird detract of it all. Like
What is it?
the
boy?
one time they don't do anything.
Yeah.
One of us knows these woods. Thank you, Toggle.
It's like the one time they don't do anything, and it happens to be the world like Disney is obsessed with. Like, Ugh.
I may fuck around and buy 3 different mouse pads.
Why? What? Oh, the Final Fantasy ones, got it.
No. The
Square Enix ones, I meant.
Their Ventus with Anitas, the stained glass from Station of Calling,
Gotcha.
with Roxas's, and then Sora's from 1. No, it's where he's standing like the in the cover and shit. I love that's like the best design for the area of those games.
Actually, that's one thing I have a lot of pride in. I obviously had a Kingdom Hearts OC. Who didn't? I actually drew a full-on stained glass for mine. It's probably some of the best drawing I ever did because I used to draw when I was younger.
I like making keyblades. That was my favorite.
I made keyblades and I also made a what's it called? I made a form change for him. So I made 2 keyblades.
If you didn't buy it on PC, you haven't bought Kingdom Hearts on PC, have you?
No, because I had it on PlayStation, so I was like, I don't know if I get it on PC.
I was gonna say the only value on PC at this point is just the muffin.
The mods, yeah. That
Oh my
makes sense.
god! Like I was doing it earlier when the rest of the game was around. So I finally I deleted it and played through Kingdom Hearts 2 again, like vanilla on PC ages ago. But I'd modded it to do rando. I just redid it with the new rando they just put out within the year, and they added Kingdom Hearts Ultimate Weapon, the Kingdom Hearts 3 one.
The Kingdom Hearts 3 Ultimate Weapon, I know a lot of people are like, oh, I don't like this one. I was like, that's my favorite one. I just like that it's just 3 swords.
I like 3s, but I really like
This shouldn't take too long.
2s.
2's is
Both of them,
fantastic.
they're very close together, like in design. You can see where they like iterated on
Yeah.
from 2 to 3. I hate Birth by Sleep. Those are the stupidest looking ones.
Oh, another fun bear lore, but also led to Kingdom Hearts. The first game I ever 100% was Kingdom Hearts 2. Final mix. I fully 100% with that shit.
I'm still working on that.
Well, I did it back when I was like young. It was like one of the only games I had on or it wasn't Final Mix. It was one of the only games I had on PlayStation 2. And back then, and I've talked about this on stream, you know, I couldn't afford a lot of games, so like I stuck to my games for a long time. So I played the shit out of that.
Yeah, what was the crux that held you back from 100% for the longest?
If I remember correctly, it was one of the Hades like tournament challenges.
Paradox Hades.
Yeah.
Fuck that one.
Because even as a kid, I was like, because I will admit, I was better at video games as a kid. It was more, I was like, this is just really hard.
For me, it was, I forget what specific mini. It wasn't mail duty. It wasn't poster. It was either poster duty, setting the record in that. Because I just took cups. They were annoying. Probably poster duty, getting that specific.
Yeah.
Oh, but back to it. In the new rando, they added a heartless keyblade,
That's awesome.
and it's called Pure Blood, and it looks really sick. But they also, because like, there's 2 unused keyblades, one for testing, and then a fake ultimate weapon that's in the base code of Kingdom Hearts 2. And if you, in the rando, they re-implemented them. Because the ultimate weapon is, one was like a fake kingdom key that gets scanned as an ability on it for testing, and then the other one is the longest sized weapon you could have in the base game, which is a bigger ultimate weapon.
Yeah.
That just looks all like it's like a slightly recolored. It's red instead of blue.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And they've re-implemented them in most randos on 2, and then they added the Heartless one, which is really neat to see. but they when you get forms in Rando, they add those defunct ones, but they give them proper models in game and in art, so they don't look weird. Because the Kingdom Key one is bugged out. They also give you Mickey's key, like his dark side key.
Oh, so like the Kingdom Key, but alternate colors.
Yeah, the reflex color. It's on Valor, I believe.
Shit! Every time! Ah! Fuck. Oh, okay.
I got Master in the last rando I finished, and I saved over instant when I started my new one. I should have checked what Master had.
I didn't have to use my potions anywhere near this much the first time, especially on this fucking boss. And now I'm out here fucking burning through all of them.
The game immediately turned to Dark Souls for you.
Well, it is literally called Final Fantasy mode, and I'm not gonna lie. Difficulty-wise, this is really cool, but I'm also realizing when I get to Icon fight, spells are gonna be a fucking nightmare.
I do, buddy.
Yeah, I might actually have to change my playstyle. Holy shit. Cool. Oh, shit. I not only ran out of all my potions, I ran out of all my buff potions too. But I can already tell, like, the gear, it's gonna, not easy, or it will get easier as I get further in this playthrough, because the strongest weapon I could get in normal, which I have, is already getting encroached upon with the starting weapons.
Well, that's a good sign. It showed that, like, you were at peak gear set for that, and you didn't have much left to get after until you got to this one.
And that was my plan. Hold on, I'm pausing real quick because I need.
You read patches for the Diablo?
I do not.
They buffed Druid more. They buffed every class.
Oh, I'm glad, because Druid feels bad, so I haven't been playing Druid anymore. I'm playing an Electric Sorcerer, and it has been way more enjoyable.
I feel that. It's so slow. But they buffed like every class with minor, very, very, very minor nerfs. Because we're getting to the first season already. But if you do go back, treasure goblins are currently bugged. They can kill your character.
What?
Yes, treasure goblins apparently right now can kill characters.
That's amazing.
I think it's the ultimate kind of bits.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I need to just launch. I want to, because I know like a lot of the skills got buffed, which is great because they needed it.
You know, I was worried like, oh, the boss fight list is going to be pretty short, and I was just realizing I've already done 3 full-on boss fights that were legitimately like hard.
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
This game, one thing I find very neat, does have a surprising amount of like humor. Or, like not like hot, like just cracking jokes, but just like the right level of humor for this game. Yeah, I'm realizing as cool as this icon is, I might have to take him off my list because the others can work with each other better, whereas this one's good on its own. So who could I replace it with? That's the question.
Is there a super boss in 16?
I'm guessing it's going to be in Final Fantasy mode. There's the more notorious marks that are like other bosses, basically, at least some of them. But notorious marks are I'm guessing there's going to be one in here that it might as well be the super boss. Oh, actually no, I'm realizing this weapon might, or this icon might be the best bet here. Also on this playthrough, we're not skipping random fights because those will give EXP and I'm in dire need. Okay, I see what I need to do. It's surprising, but I know exactly which icon I need to replace. I'll still use the same abilities. I might actually swap the abilities too. I'm gonna... Oh, okay. A little surprising, but I'm gonna make myself force myself to get better at the game. Alrighty, where is it? I wonder if this one. No, yeah, I'm about to force myself to get better at this game by. I have an icon ability that makes me invulnerable. I'm removing it.
No.
Yeah.
Baby invincibility.
Well, that ability with my current build, that ability is very nice. But if I want to improve sooner rather than later, because I'm realizing the jump from the final boss from normal mode to this, huge. Oh my god! But yeah, I'm definitely gonna actually have to utilize everything I learned, and that means changing my build to not just be, I'm gonna do so much damage. Oh god, nope. Shit, I had the wrong button. But that's fine, that's fine. Some of the skills in this, it very much feels like they've always wanted them to look like this, but games just weren't there yet. You know?
Yeah. The hardware limitations.
Yeah, hardware limitations. I mean, when everything was just pixel art. The one thing I'll always love about Final Fantasy, to this day, every game features pixel art. Like this one does too. It has, you know, the pixel art of the characters and stuff, and I adore that. I'm really glad that's not something that's ever changed. Oh wait, that's Wayne's voice. I need to back off. Yo! Okay. This might be the build. Let's. I was very lucky. Very lucky. I'm also not using any of the accessibility accessories. I don't judge anyone for using them.
I judge only one group, journalists.
I think it's good to have accessibility features. I'm someone, like, literally when I was in college, it was a big focus of mine. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna write down what timestamp this fight is at.
I agree that accessibility is needed for everybody. And those who need it.
Yeah.
But journalists.
It's hard to take them seriously, agreed. But you know, I think they're actually pretty good accessibility features too, where it like balances like, okay, you can't wear other accessories, but you're now able to like have an easier time in general playing the game. Like you can always perfect dodge. Like that's huge. And even then, if you don't use all of them, you can do like, you know, I can perfect dodge and then I can also do this thing that anyone else could do. Like I just think that's really good.
You know what mechanic really sold me in that game?
What?
Parries. Cowboy.
Parries? I'm the guy who perfect dodges. That's just always been my jam. I'm also a big fan of having a dog that fights with you. That's just fun.
But like when you get like timing down and they're dodging, that's Bloodborne, man. That's Bloodborne.
Actually, you'll probably like this. One of the easiest. One of my buddies is a big parry. Oh, actually, you've probably seen them in chat. Lucas, my my mod. He is like he is the best gamer I know. Period. He made Elden Ring harder for himself because fighting Millennia was too easy as a mage. That's the kind of person he is. But he told me because he did the demo. The parry in this, if you raised the one, like you can hold square down to like do a stronger attack, that makes it like you can actually control your parry.
Ooh,
yeah.
You did not need to tell me that.
I thought you'd like to know that because you want to parry.
I do.
That's what friends are for, man.
You're here for carrying me. I might have to commit purchases. That means I have to go out if I want to play it. I have to go out to the other room.
Yeah. No, I got the deluxe edition and I kept the box, so I got a map of Valistea and the Steelbook. I'm actually, you know this, I'm going to FanFest, and because the team who made 14 made this game, I'm planning to get that box autographed. I'm hoping to get 2 things autographed. I want to get that box autographed, and I carry a book around. It's for autographs and stickers, and like I take notes on memories. It's like a little adventure journal I have, and I want to have them autograph that because it's also Final Fantasy 14 themed, and I don't remember where I found it. It's really fucking cool.
Not this time.
To play shoot game. Trying to find shoot game.
What shoot game?
That's the problem I
I don't know.
I'm not gonna play Call of Duty.
You're like never here.
No, I'm planning on playing Cold War when it goes for free next month on PSN.
Oh, gotcha.
I own it on PC. I'm not re-downloading it on PC.
Dude, I don't know why Call of Duty has just decided their stuff is gonna take up so much memory. Like, it feels really unoptimized to me.
It's to limit them letting people who buy it to play it without their console.
Oh.
Like, let's be real here. They've made a honest to God choice with their data management.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
To make it that big.
Because that is really unoptimized.
What was the stock PS4 memory on disc and then diskless? It's like what? It's like barely. It's technically a terabyte, but it's like 800 gigs.
Yeah.
So like, Call of Duty on PS4 was like 200 gigs, and it's like the base hard drive space.
Huh.
For like most normal PS4.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, you may get something else small, but like, nah, you only Call of Duty space. So.
Yeah, basically they're saying you can't put anything else. Like, this is your game now.
Like, I honestly, my PS5, I want to add more storage. I want to add another solid state. I want to get a bigger one.
Yeah, I do like that you can, like, when I saw that was a thing you could do, I was like, this is actually really cool, and I think a step in the right direction for console games. Because I don't think everything has to be on PC. I'm not against people, you know, having consoles and liking playing on console. My plan is all my single player games are going to be on my PS5 from now on. Like, I plan to get Assassin's Creed on here, obviously Spider-Man, but like, I do think them basically adding the option to, like, you know, for lack of a better term, customize it, like actually upgrade it of your own volition. Great idea. Very good choice. Go down. And after this, I actually need to change a setting on my stream. I'm gonna make it so chat just doesn't always stick.
Not this time.
I also know, like, oh wait, is that something? No, hold on, no, they don't do that in the tutorial. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but Hey, my first level up of this mode.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
Oh, that's what that game was? Oh, that's interesting.
Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
Lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine,
Way
but on that point, it's
a
clear.
while.
Is it like the a
Fire has always
haptic,
had just the one law,
just the messages
as
and
of
stuff
all the rest. A new one can't be born
on
until the
on your
previous
actual like
dies.
stream?
Yeah,
Or,
yeah, basically the stuff that's on screen, how to make them like...
God. I know it's like a timer
Thing
setting
is,
for like
You don't strike
how long
me
it
as a
sits there, or if it
which
sits there at
leaves
all.
but one person
Like
Okay,
for
hold
a long
on,
to
time.
shed some light on the matter. Their in-law swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine.
Chat settings.
Should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
I mentioned it. I put it in the chat, a thread on Twitter. Thought I did. I did.
Oh, just a
From
heads up,
spoilers.
viewers, 5 more minutes, and then ads are gonna go for 3 minutes. Nathan, go ahead.
There's a Scrub Quotes thread that happened last night between Sonic Fox and some rando on
I
Twitter.
saw that. Yes,
That shit was funny.
that was
I got
awesome.
a real good laugh. You see the art done after it all?
No.
So the
I figured out
image.
how to stop or how to make it so chat disappears after 15 seconds. If I wanted.
Nice. He's a duck. So
Yep.
someone recolored the Duck Hunt dog as Sonic Fox's character and the duck as the other one.
That's awesome.
God, that was perfect. Like looking at Twitter last night, I was like, thank you.
So much for arriving before sun.
We have cleared 4 bosses in an hour. Which, again, surprising to me, not because we cleared them, but because I thought there was far less bosses, but nope, I was wrong. Oh, I don't have it yet because, okay. Now I actually do have to, like, work on managing my resources, though, because
Figures up ahead.
it's not as easy, so I have to make sure I'm gonna run out.
This might take
It's just gonna happen. Wait, what I okay. No, it'll work out. It's so fast you can't even see what's fucking happening.
That's enough.
That's what I was trying to do. Oh, there we go.
More Waluders. But
Oh,
why?
shit.
What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
It's wild to me, Deadly Embrace is so good no matter when you play, and it's like one of the first ones you get. But it makes sense because it is so helpful to the core mechanics and so effective with them.
I don't even know what he looks like. The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick.
That sounds like a child.
This part's these parts are inevitably going to be the slowest because I have to talk to skip around. Man, I got upstairs. Oh. Little chase sequence.
What is that thing? If this
Alright.
means what I think it does.
That there. And also, because ads are about to start, I'm not going to start this fight till ads are over. So I'm going to take a quick 3-minute break as well. I'll be right back. then we can start this fight. Ads are over, so we're doing this.
And Sid has some explaining to do.
I just realized, yeah, this mode is definitely harder. I'm down to 4 potions. No! Issel, welcome! Hello! We are doing New Game Plus on the hardest difficulty in 16. This is both for obviously entertainment purposes, and I want to play the game more, but also because I'm going to be I haven't actually made a video in a little bit, including shorts, so this is to remedy that situation. Oh, I might actually beat this thing before I stagger it completely. That'd be cool. And I think that just beat it. Let's go! Whew. I think I did definitely beat my record though. I beat this whole game. I shouldn't say my record because I think they purposely made it a shorter game compared to a lot of modern games, especially like open world ones. I beat the main story and basically all the side content in a week.
I'm the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
What can I interest you in today? I hope it's to your liking. I trust it's all here. I hope it's to your liking. I trust it's all
money
here.
rolled over. I mean, I'm gonna definitely need
I
more.
hope it's to your liking. I trust it's all here.
Also, it just occurred to me I'm actually wearing weaker gear than what I could be wearing. Oh, but not by a lot. Never mind. Never mind. Once I start upgrading my gear pieces, that's gonna end up helping a lot.
May the mothers.
I was gonna say helping a lot. That'll start actually bypassing the stuff I had from my normal playthrough.
Really works. Yeah, outside of combat, this jump is pointless. I feel like it's not that they shouldn't have a jump. I think it should have. The jump should be as high as it is in combat, because like he's still the same character, and like there are little ledges where you definitely can go over them, and I prefer being able to go over them than walking around. We have 100% win rate in Ranked Unite. I don't know how to feel. Either I play too many MOBAs or I'm beating literal children. It's probably both. Unite's definitely also like the crowd who plays Unite is definitely plays less MOBAs than the average MOBA player, you know? Who have you been playing lately in Unite? I know last time we talked, I think it was... You're sticking to attackers, right? I don't remember off the top of my head. It's been a hot minute. You're going... I haven't played Unite in a bit. I've been playing... I mean, I've been playing this, and then I picked up Wizard of Legend, and I hop into League every once in a while. I have never had a 12 win streak on anything in my life. Dude, that's a god win streak. I'm happy for you. Are you playing, yeah, ranked Unite? Yeah, are you sticking with one Pokemon, or are you, like, actually, are you hopping around? Like, what's been working for you?
Well, you should know.
Ah.
Sticking with one for now. Makes sense.
Wrong way, friend.
God damn. Dude, that ability is definitely more meant to build up with the special than it is. My Scizor is too cool to abandon. Dude, Scizor is really fun. Also, I love how they made Scizor a boxer. There was no reason to do that, but they did, and it's awesome. Alright, yeah, so this is gonna probably be my way of clearing fights, like small fights.
Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Yeah, definitely some of the ultimates are stronger. I got 21 KOs in my last ranked match. Damn! If you're playing Scizor, are you doing central area, or are you like doing the lane to like put more pressure on people? Central, but I wander like a lol jungler, yeah. I have noticed that's one thing with people who play Central in Unite. More often than not, they don't actually play like a jungler. They'll like go there first and then they just stick to a lane. Like every time.
I'll tell.
Okay. You know, if I'm using that just for AoEs, I think what I'm gonna do is replace some stuff with him. Almost at a spoiler, but I saved us. I saved us from doing that. I'm gonna go... Well, I'm actually gonna swap stuff around too, just for me. Yes, yes. Actually, this one might be a good call for a build-up ability, because yeah, I actually think that's what I would like to do. I need to learn it again. Unlearn. Yeah, this doesn't damage. Does yeah. Oh, also it doesn't raise the limit break. Damn. No, actually I'm gonna stick with what I've been doing. I'm gonna rearrange them though. But... What other abilities are there on this? Do I just not know them? Oh, right. That's for combos. I need to practice more practicing my Azeron on MMOs. Wait, what's your your mouse? I presume that's your mouse.
Ah!
You okay, Nathan?
Yeah, I'm getting jump scared by, you know, playing GSGO right now. Because my brain's off. Like, I round a corner and then I get shot in the head by somebody. Don't even get to see him for more than like half a frame.
Gotcha. Keypad controller thing. Oh, it's one of those like half keyboard things. I know what you're talking about. Okay. I know what that is. There we go. I think that'll be better. I do actually want to stick to this. It's just a unique thing.
Even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
I always thought of getting one of those, but being able to like type is really important to me on my keyboard. Like, cause I mainly play MMOs, or I mainly play an MMO, I should say. The rest of my there's 29 button on fingers that curve around. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's like you can hit any range from like here. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that feels a lot better. I do want to swap. Let's swap this. That and it actually has upped my MOBA on PC. That's good. Yeah, I'm very intrigued by those, and they seem really cool. I'm also like, that is a lot of practice. Like, that's gonna take a lot of practice to get good at, you know? And I just can't. Oh wait, holy shit, it took so long for me to figure this out. That's what I should do with my abilities. Let's go here first. Then I will fix my abilities. I just figured it out what I actually want to do. It's more just rearranging some of the buttons, but that way I'll stop hitting the wrong ones during combat. This is the if my brain wasn't so foggy for a number of reasons, my younger gamer self would have been a beast. Dude, I feel like my younger self still better. Like, honestly, like I'd say I've gotten back to it. Like, I'm close, but younger me was really good at games, but because
he was also toxic. He couldn't ever get anywhere. I prefer me now where I'm not toxic. I might not be as good as at playing games, but like, you know, I can eventually improve that.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here.
I do.
They're all empty.
You played the iconic challenge, right, Nate?
You
Yes.
give up?
I think one thing I really like in this game that a lot of even just fantasy stories don't do as much. Magic is just used as a commodity. People use it to light cigars or whatever. It's not like a hush hush, like don't do this thing.
Ah.
I like that.
It's more in universe than being societal secrets and such.
Yeah.
To the lifting. Ain't your legs yet, Clive?
Oh, Torgal's so good. Love that dog. I didn't realize he has a knock-up when I was first playing, like the demo. But damn, is it helpful.
You hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
Jesus Christ.
Good news, lads.
Don't let them get away.
Oh wait, there's literally different monsters around now. What the fuck? I can dodge in the middle of that? Okay, that immediately made it a way better option.
That's enough.
Holy shit, that was really... I was about to say lucky, and then immediately got fucking hit. Oh my god. You are... just keep hitting me, aren't you? You know how earlier you were joking like, oh, it turned into Dark Souls? It is way harder now, so I'm gonna agree with that. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just took the fucking brunt of that. Okay, this should end it. Or get me close. I need to work on actually building up my damage again. That's where I'm failing, because I didn't have the opportunity as much against the late bosses, so I've lost the habit.
Leads to more royal. We better find another one.
Take your pick.
There it
How
is.
about a window?
Bloody show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison.
Oh, it just turns off. Okay. Cool.
Damn it. They're everywhere.
I should be coming up on the next boss soon. Oh, I didn't actually use what's it called all. Damn it. I needed to use the special before I did any of that, because now I just technically wasted a resource.
Oh, Nathan, I think when you were asking if like late game it turns into more Kingdom Hearts or whatever, I feel like that might just be people being like, you get more access to magic, but like I still don't feel like it makes it more Kingdom Hearts and less Final Fantasy, you know? Or less DMC. Because it is still all about weaving it.
Yeah, it's kind of simple.
Yeah. Oh, does that actually like break their posture just a little bit? That's awesome. Oh shit, took the breath of that.
That'll help.
So basically everything is cancelable other than the chart, like literal rush forward attack. There we go, now I'm building up damage properly. There we go, that's the proper way to do the damage on with this attack. It's multiplying correctly now, which is what I needed more than anything. Oh my god, I need to stop taking the brunt of that attack.
There's a good boy.
Holy sh! That could have gone way better.
You were one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
I'm excited to see what all we do eventually get to crack.
All this bloody
I feel like it's gonna be wild.
After them. Seems they were expecting.
Oh, this fucking asshole. Oh shit. Damn it. I fucking wasted my opportunity to actually pull him down in the stagger. I'm realizing they might also have new moves, which is bonkers. Like, I'm not complaining, I just wasn't expecting it originally. I can't believe that missed. I mean, I can believe it missed, I was too far away. Also, one thing I'm gonna do is swap relations to here. I'm gonna make it more cohesive with all the other button prompts like that. That's all of them.
A little help. It's Sid.
You ever give a child an open world RPG that you played before, like maybe like a decade ago,
Yeah.
and then tell them you're not gonna help them as they struggle?
You do see the hope die from their eyes very quickly when you pull that shit.
Then Great Grieger must have
I
plans
witnessed
for
this
us.
last weekend with Fallout 3 and a 13-year-old,
Wow.
and we told him no help. He spent an hour trying to kill everybody in
Well
Mega
said.
10.
That's amazing.
At least it's not 3 against 1.
And I was like, there's some stuff in that game I never knew about, and that's just that beginning town you get to, and I'm like, wow. I didn't know that could happen. All because he didn't want to read.
This time.
I remember when I didn't want to read.
Oh god. The biggest downside of that attack is that it's the startup, but it's manageable. I just gotta be smart about it. Yeah, so it doesn't even hit stagger damage, it literally just does raw damage, which is not bad, but that's why it's definitely going to be better against the, what's it called? It's going to be better against ads. Also, I just realized the button prompts aren't around anymore for QTEs, so you just have to know the button. That's cool.
Can you actually fail them now?
I mean, I'm sure you can probably fail them.
The last time I checked, even without like accessibility gear in the demo, you can just let the timer run out and it didn't do anything.
I mean, I've never let it run out, so I can't know for sure. But maybe. But these fights are already so much harder that I'm like, I'm gonna do that and be all cocky and shit and get my shit rocked, you know? Oh shit. Shit. I don't know why I did that.
Too slow. She doesn't look happy, Torvald. Come on.
Okay, I'm realizing what changes I want to make. I might actually swap one of my dark icon is how I'm gonna word it, because it is not cohesive on anything else. It's literally a selfish one, which realizing who you get it from, that checks out.
I'm confused.
That is the goal.
No, I'm looking at my Steam library, and I'm looking at it because I know I own Mass Effect, but I have 2 copies of Mass Effect 2 in the library. They're labeled different. There's Mass Effect 2 2010 edition, there's Mass Effect 2 2010.
Oh.
if I go with the other big icon, I will play more defensive, but overall it'll just be a better call. Because I feel like I need to play a little defensive, so... Oh, I can literally just rearrange them. Oh my god. I want you. And honestly, I could probably do that. This.
You know what sounds good right now?
What?
Popcorn.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go make some kettle corn.
Have fun.
I'm also slightly intoxicated. So.
That's all good. Alright. I've never used this ability, but I think it might actually be there. So we change this mission. Change this to big that basically all these big attacks. I can literally drive it. That's kind of push. I want up here, hopefully, because I am running low on resources and fights are getting harder, and I realize the next fight is either Dragoon or Benedicta, so... And it's a boss fight. I'm coming up on a boss fight. Oh. I don't even think I came in here last time. Nice.
Been signaled. We leave. An Imperial.
Oh damn, that is fucking awesome. I am glad I picked it up. Oh, and this one is literally like a aim and fire. So I'm not gonna be safe, but I have a fucking Kamehameha now. That's cool. And this will keep things preoccupied, so I don't need to go with the full defensive little likes that I had before. This is great. This is really nice. I think this might be a good call. And then this way now, I still have that for the defensive playstyle. Though in combat, I'll stick to these two because I can shift around as I need. I went in a fucking circle. I didn't go in a circle. I just went backwards.
Running out of tower.
I am indeed out of time.
Our lady wants us gone before sunrise.
Oh wow, yeah, they really just make it harder. And I guess because random encounters before could honestly be as just hard as a boss fight. I am going to time better. Because if I don't, I'm going to die to my own stupidity. So
it does more raw damage than it does stagger damage, but it actually does stagger damage, which is really important. There we go. There we go. I'm definitely comboing better. I'm getting a better rhythm and everything. So that's going to be important. Come through here? No, I didn't. So I can just stick them next to a wall and hit them. Huh. That's pretty nice.
This might
And then
take
go off subjectively seduce them.
Yeah. Oh, I was actually waiting until you got back to ask you this. How much do you know from trailers about the game?
Vengeance. Not a whole lot.
Okay, that was important before I said something. Maybe I shouldn't come to Mayha next to a wall next time. That was foolish. There we go.
better not have flown away.
I'm realizing if I wanted, I could honestly replace this ability with the other one that makes me invulnerable, but that one also to do damage I had to be right next to them, whereas this one can actually have some distance.
Safety.
Yeah, and I think having the distance is going to help me more in the long run. Because either way, there's a startup time, so I need to play smarter. God, I cannot believe they were just like, yeah, Clive, Kamehameha. Actually having attacks that actually hit more really important, because then you can load up that stagger damage. I have a feeling they did actually save a lot of the really cool accessories for New Game Plus, because there's only a handful from the base game that I actually used. And I really hope that's not because they were like, well, if you're using the timelies, you're better, or you're going to end up doing more, so we're going to make the other ones not as useful, so it's not that different if you're using timelies or not. I really don't think that's what they did. It took me so long to perfect the pure magic burst combo, and now I actually pull it off pretty frequently. Feels good. Feel good.
Finally.
Yes, we made it. Let me go ahead and write down the timestamp for this fight.
Let's see. 7. All right. This should be fun. All right, time for the first humanoid icon boss fight. Oh god. I don't know why I did that. Fuck. You know what? It's happening. That's what matters.
Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, fuck it, we ball. I mean, she didn't really attack me during any of that, so I'm not complaining. It's just very odd. Oh god, okay. Bitch. I have practice now. Break. Yes! Alright, clear. That was fucking fast. Good job, man. She's at 0 HP. Just move to the next stage where the fight actually starts, please. There we go.
Where is he?
Yeah, I can't see. Makes sense. Alright, she's going Super Saiyan. After this fight, by the way, I'm going to be playing ads and taking it. Oh, not this fight. After this fight, technically, I will be doing ads and taking a quick break. Fuck, the color wasn't there.
Dodge this.
God, I know Torgal survives that attack, but it still makes me so sad.
They hurt the dog.
Yeah, they hurt Torgal. It's fucked up.
For every ounce of pain they deliver to Torgal is another foot into the ground again. When I saw that in the icon challenge, I was like, no, you
Yeah, you can't do that. Like, it's fucked up.
You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna feel me. I'm gonna put this rock fist in your face. And then your face in the ground next.
I just realized I've literally set up my build so I have to do some dodging. I got oh, it does actually stagger them to the point that they can't just move while I'm doing it. That's good. Alright, come on.
This time.
Nice, it's maxed out, so this is gonna hit like a fucking truck. Well, I shouldn't say hit like a truck, it's more gonna last much longer. Good lord, I am just on top of these dodges right now. I got it. I think I got overzealous, I just got too close. Too quickly.
Time to join your
I was doing so much damage. Cutscene, damn it.
Oh, yeah, but if I remember correctly, this cutscene, she should stagger right after. But I burned all my shit already. Maybe it'll come back up. We'll see.
Stay down.
Oh. I don't want... Oh yeah, I actually got a lot of it back. Oh, it actually makes the stagger go fucking slower? Holy shit, 100,000 damage in the stagger. Alright, cool. So this combo will still hit those numbers that I like without putting me in, or while letting all my different icons combo better, which is what I wanted. There we go. Oh, I'm getting knocked back by that tornado. Oh god. I fucked that up so bad. Okay, take a breath.
Not this time.
You disgust me.
Oh god. You know, it won't be complete, but it's better than running around hoping I hit. Alright. Good thing I didn't burn my heavy hitters, because this is the one where I'm gonna get my boyo back. There he is. What a good dog. I love this scene where you and Torgal are like comboing in a cinematic attack. It just feels really good.
Combo. Partner attack. Chain combo.
I'm wondering how much of this I can... If I can get every single one of my attacks off here, that'd be really cool. I just want to see if I can. Oh, I'm doing it! Holy shit! And I held Limit Break for, I think, the entirety of that. 112,000! Holy shit, that's massive.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you both.
That's massive. That's what she said. Dude, 100%. That was you saw that damage. That was crazy.
Over here.
Let's go. All right, before we move on from here, I'm going to quick run ads, and I will be right back. Hello, I'm back. I just saw Isol's comment. I'm sorry, Benedicta. That sounds like one of those parents that's like, I want my child's name to be unique. While I'd normally agree, here's how I'm gonna word it. In Final Fantasy, totally checks out. Outside Final Fantasy, if there's anyone who names their child Benedicta after this, then I'd agree with you.
Benedicta just reminds me of just a 14 move.
What was that?
Alright, we're coming up on the real icon fight. Now we're officially in spoiler territory for you, Nathan. Also, just occurred to me I don't get potions or like free restocks of my good items. Fuck!
I think I do. I can
Rip.
I'm trying to move my candy to a more reachable area. Okay, so it's like, it's a small cone. Got it. I need to check later if I can cancel it with my dodge. And anyone who's played the demo, yes, I did use Rising Flame up through the end of the game. It's so good. It's so good. That's the Phoenix uppercut.
AKA fire fuck you.
Yeah, like I literally use, I never, other abilities were like an on and off thing. I never took Rising Flame off. I used that throughout the game.
It's so sick. That feels good.
And once you upgrade it, actually does more damage. Because it does more hits.
Stay down.
Like, you don't have to, mastery just makes it so you can equip it to other stuff, but upgrading it just makes it stronger. So, I never unequipped Phoenix either. And I don't feel like that's a spoiler because it's Phoenix. So I never unequipped it, so I never mastered Rising Flame, I just made it stronger. I hope I get to restock on some potions before this upcoming fight. Or on Stone Skin stuff.
The bridge is closed.
Oh, I just realized what I need to do to make this a bit of a smoother transition between abilities. Okay. I'm not changing any of the skills I have equipped, just this entire game is technically spoiler territory for me. That is fair. That is fair. I always have to check like if people are playing it or not. But I can't apologize if people decide to watch me and they're gonna get spoiled because I'm like you know, you don't have to watch, and that is okay. I don't fault anyone if they don't watch me. There we go. Come on down. There we go. So I'm gonna swap the triangle ability from one to the other because they're both mastered, so it should be fine. If I do this, impulse, this, mesmerize. That works out.
better. Just in the combo I've been doing.
Oh, it's...
Oh, I know. It doesn't work out better in the combo I've been doing. Because... Shit. I just did the combo wrong earlier. I need to swap back. Take it back. I'm sorry. I remembered wrong. Or input wrong. I should.
Clive, I don't think you understand. That's not just windy weather you're wandering into. Benedicta's rage knows no bounds. And that's on a good day. I don't want to know what's waiting inside that.
But I do. I have to find out. And I'm not turning back.
Or if I can pick up some potions or something. Yikes, I am truly unable to buy potions. There's... Oh no, I can teleport. Like? Oh, yes I can. Let me restock. Holy shit. Holy shit. Thank you.
Look what the curl dragged in. If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better
Well,
price
I'm
than
officially on
that.
armor that's better than my
You're rubbing me
gold standard
blind.
armor, the normal
It'd
mode.
better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Make it quick. Not saying Fordian, do you?
Oh, I mean, I'm still gonna build this because it's fucking cool.
You can thank me later.
I'm off
My
my
best work,
Capcom.
but it'll do.
What happened?
Yeah. that should do you.
They added
My best work.
new
but it'll do.
achievements to
Yeah, that should do
the
you.
Steam library for RE4,
Oh,
You can thank me later.
and they're all locked. They're not real achievements.
That should do you.
ah, so they have officially
Find
made
me
gear. Now crafting fucking matters. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
that should do
game.
you. You can thank me later.
I see what you've done here. I have to give a shit now about building my gear.
Yeah, that should do you.
Holy sh... Basically what wants me to make 2...
And
That's good. Okay. More or less the best I have an action sword I can sell, right?
And what do you want? Coin purse weighing you down? And be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer.
Basically, if I have anything that's
Be thankful you got that
reforged,
much.
I don't. Yeah.
Finished, are you?
Back to that fight, and we can try to hit all the side spawns as we go.
Oh, do it across the.
Garuda, let's... That's enough.
Right? Am I going the right? I am. Alright.
There are so many.
Aye. One for every fragment of our mind.
The dodge windows are a lot tighter. Like, I don't think I actually changed it. It's more like, you only have one opportunity to dodge. You can't do what I was doing before, where if you miss dodge, you still have an opportunity to dodge again. You have to either take the lump or figure something else out. Figure it out. There we go. I'm wondering, this is like 6,500 EXP. That's actually really solid. Actually realized I probably didn't need to do an ultimate attack there, but it's fine. No surprise. Oops, wrong button. I deserve that hit. I full on just hit the wrong button there.
This time.
Go! I do like how, because of the scaling they provided to even the mob enemies, like, even if you were like when you get to the final boss doing a lot of damage. Now it's like, no, you gotta actually try and do your combos or playing out the fights.
No holding back.
I'll just use the Kamehameha instead of just holding dash.
Toggle! Get him, boy!
Well, there I just straight up wasted it. So I can't cancel it, it just goes. Okay. Good to know. And I shouldn't need to use any heals here, because if I level, it'll heal me completely.
Garuda, let...
I'm gonna remain calm. Nice. There's the level up, there's the HP increase. Spectacular. Alright, rather than waste this opportunity and get hurt, I'm going to go and continue the path to the next boss. Oh, I could have definitely, like, done the healing and stuff I did. For getting here. It's fine.
Where did he go?
Horrifying. I hate its laugh.
I'm not here for you, Garuda! You won't stop me, Garuda! She's toying with me.
I love how Clive is like, I won't be stopped, Garuda, but like, that's a giant demon bird. If it was under me, I would piss myself the wrong way. Okay, we're gonna go this way.
I found you.
Is... Oh, I can still walk, I should.
You called me!
Alright, battle time. Oh, gotta write this down. Me too. I mean, you can't even see the timer for the QTEs. I wonder, like, if it's also faster that you can fail them. Oh yeah, it really does put them into slow-mo. That's good to know. So it's not like perfect, I can still get hit. Or it's not invulnerable, I should say, but it's something I can work with. I love how that looks like flies buzzing around. Pissing her off. Nice. Perfect, but I got a lot of damage from them. For me, perfect now is officially hitting 100k because I know the combo can if I do perfect. Or, well, I should say. Not even perfectly. Perfectly almost hit 115k last time. Oh. Oh, the part where I run, isn't it? Yep. Can't really hit her. Oh god. I don't fucking know what I'm looking at. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? What is this aiming? This is all my fault! Not too hard. I think getting through that fight was a lot easier than I was anticipating. Nice. Next is this fight and immediately after this. Oh no. Yes! Let's go! We gotta watch this scene at least, right? Like, it's so cool. Every time this happens, they make it so cinematic. Even more so than what the game already is. Every time he transforms into Ifrit, right? It's always like the super cool, like, boom, bombastic, like the world might as well stop. You need to look at what he is. Listen to that music! It's so sick! I wonder if because no, so this part still plays like it did before, where I don't have all the abilities you get later from when Clive gets control of. Oh, but that's because that might be because that's later in the what's it called? In the story when you're older. Like that's literally like an older Clive. Yeah, I'm literally trying to hit square and X to do the one dash. But that also goes to show, like, Garuda and specifically Benedicta was so weak and so, like, out of control. Like, a Clive who is basically unable to do anything is still able to, like, rock her shit. Oh god, I'm realizing this might be the hard part of the fight, because I don't have everything else and I don't even have my heals. Okay, I have to be smarter. I have to be way smarter here. Orange. Oh, right, I was supposed to get away from here. Fuck. I don't remember relay. Yeah, I literally, this is definitely different. You can't be reckless. God damn. I mean, there's always going to be a time where you have to learn, right? Alright, bring her down to my level. Okay, it does look super cool when you go through her attack to hit her. And I get it, because Ifrit's supposed to be much more of a wild animal now than later. Or later, you know, Clive is the one fighting, it's not Ifrit completely in control. I'm also realizing, based on the other cutscenes, the golden eyes. Blue eyes is when the dominant is in control of their icon. Gold eyes is when the icon is in control, so they're berserked. Makes sense that, you know, Clive is berserked. Oh, I just realized we never did the flashback in this at all. Like, not just the tutorial, we didn't do the flashback fight at all against, you know, Joshua. Or I should say, as Joshua. God damn. God, I love that fucking Attack on Titan shit. Like getting completely remade from the bone. Bye. He turns into such a brawler when he's free. That's sick. Also, like setting them on fire like this. Like originally I thought he was like breathing fire at them, but no, he's literally just igniting their body as like through himself. It's sick. Nice. Oh, that is a lot of EX. That's definitely a level up. Nice.
May as well hear what he has to say.
Back in there now, eh?
I see I'm busy here. Same for you, dear.
Cry.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Something tells me it's gonna be one of the reef weapons and then a different red. Yeah, they each cost me a question to go willy-nilly. Making all of them, I should just make the ones that are better than whatever I have. Specifically, the best, like the best thing available.
And
Yes? What? Going purse weighing you down? You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I was like, why is there a lock? And I'm because I finished my quests here.
finally crawled out of the crypt.
Oh. I realized what I did wrong. This. And this. I didn't realize that's how you reached photo mode. It's not hard. I just literally never did.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Galv on a wild goose chase.
The one thing I really hope they do is add a blur option.
I think that's gonna work.
Yeah.
I think they spread that they want to add more options, especially with the fact is like they still are porting it to PC.
Yeah, it's just gonna be later. I honestly think it'll be past the 6 months exclusivity period, just because they're look, I love Square Enix games, but they are bad at porting their games.
Oh shit. I can tell you by looking at like 15 when it got ported to.
Yeah, it took like at least a couple of months before it ran properly.
Yeah.
And like, much like earlier I said, you know, I don't mind that people still like consoles. I also feel like game companies need to understand, for a lot of people, their computers are their main console. Like, they can't just half-ass that anymore, because it feels like they still want to. One thing I will say this game does that I like, wish other games would do, where items that drop in combat, you don't have to walk over them, you'll get them automatically.
That's it. I want that for like most games.
Yeah.
Unless it's like Dead Island or some shit.
Yeah. Like games where like picking up items is core, that's fine. But I mean, like when it's like, oh, these are your spoils of battle, now go around picking each and every one of them up. It's like, that's ridiculous. I'm so accustomed to not having Garuda equipped that I'm forgetting to like pull enemies down. I can't believe I hadn't thought of that during my entire first playthrough. Holy shit. Well, I'm glad I thought of it now, I guess.
The second playthrough, but all of the good ideas come from.
Yeah, I realized all these attacks where I like do like when I do an iconic attack, while that animation is happening, you can hold square and just automatically finish your iconic attack with a burning strike. Can't believe I just thought of that.
I moved something.
Doing so much better. Damn. It really is like that first playthrough. I was already having difficulty, but I'm now just realizing I was the problem.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts. Can't be much further now.
I don't know why I did that. I did.
That's enough.
Best of option here is to do Deadly Embrace every time. Oh.
enemies close to me. Or the pull flyers close to me. Instead of trying to get to them. There we go. Why am I stuck?
Come on. Let me through. Not this time. Wake wins.
God damn, I didn't even go damage there. Holy shit. I mean, I did damage, but I didn't know. It's cool. Like these mini bosses are almost boss tier now.
Better already. Too slow.
There we go. I think depending on when this next boss fight happens, that will be the end of stream. So, I'll see.
You made your choice.
I don't run. I mean, I got the guard break, but it's not the move I wanted to use. This is very much overkill.
That's enough.
There we go. Oh!
There he is.
Wait, did they make it so this boss? I think this is a boss, right?
Kill the desert.
I think it's slightly changed now, because now there's the included monster. Pretty sure.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late. Get in trouble.
What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
There we go.
I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That hits really hard.
Die, you bastard! Sorry, lads. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
I need to be better about actually using my buff potions during these fights. Because I mean, they are bosses.
I'm wondering actually, can I cancel this? I can't. If I go into limit break, I can cancel anything. Got it. Makes sense actually.
When could these bastards fly? What goes up must come down.
I'm not sure if I'll get to keep the charge I had. No, I will not.
Come on, let's finish him off.
Oh. That's free level up again. Oh. They free level up. I did a fight that was honestly substantially difficult and I got a level up.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Yes? What? Coin purse weighing you down? You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't.
I should be ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
Weapon stronger than the one I just had.
So it will be. No scratches, right? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Should last you a good while.
Minotaur main. Damn.
And?
Maybe now I'll just on the armor and stuff. Weapons I'll upgrade.
What do you want?
To say farewell.
Off you go.
Also, it looks like rather than
should probably say
just
thank
straight
you
up
to Gav,
crafting
too.
the weapons, I should buy part of it. Oh, I think I know where. Awesome. Wait.
That inn at
That's-
the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to do.
Okay, I will do this one side quest because I know it leads to
Anyone
a
asks,
quest.
I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
I'll fight any of the like boss, or I should say large ones. Not necessarily in any way bosses. I don't know why I used Kamehameha there, but I did, so.
Ah, dang it. A bad spot.
That is the best of us.
I'll be fine now.
Just might kill it. Need to do a lot of good. There we go. I think we'll go till the next actual boss fight and then we'll end stream. So I'm gonna run ads right now. Let's let him go. I'll keep continuing, try to get to the next boss. So 3 minutes, coming right up.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Oi! Stop.
I think I really should do it.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
That's one of our brand. Are you the...
Good girl. You.
You barely have to step out of your front
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Leave them in the park.
It was good, honest work building that.
You said that... To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Oh, I thought I could do.
I don't care what
Yes.
your orders are, Brandon. Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
I don't need to utilize my ultimate attacks here because that would just be overkill. Well, I can do this.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, right?
I feel like I went the wrong.
You ain't pulled that sword
Like,
from its scabbard.
all the way. Yeah, I'm wondering if a lot of these quests will give that flawless meteorite, because I need that
we'll
for a
see
lot of my upgrades.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Come and have a look. Don't be
Fresh
shy.
cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts in.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way. Did we?
No.
Out of our way.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Robin.
We should get back to Martha's
I'm
Rest.
trying to get to the next
Yes.
boss fight, and after that, I'm gonna.
We should.
Sounds good.
There is a lot of changes. Basically, even just throwaway fights that are like between big story fights have like one, they're just stronger, but two, have a different like group of monsters now.
Oh.
Like actually, this is one Nathan will also know in the demo, the iconic challenge. Like when you're going through the tower, even in there, every single clumped group had like one of the bigger enemies that has a stagger bar. Yeah.
That makes. Can we get DLC where that's like, you know, a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just let us have that at the beginning of the game.
No, that's what Final Fantasy mode is.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like you get that at the beginning.
Oh, like just off the bat.
Yeah. Like get the hard mode.
I think any DLC they do, I'm hoping is just going to be like, it's linked to the playthrough you're on. So if it's on Final Fantasy mode, the DLC will have Final Fantasy mode tier monsters and setups. I just think that's the right call.
Ah, you're back. And
Oh wait, this is when we get the signature outfit. The box cover outfit.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to
Pretty
keep
sure
our wits
Hamza
about
died.
us.
Yeah, I remember he said BRB at what was 5:40 for me. It is 9 o'clock.
My name is Jeff.
Oh my god, he's
There
back!
he is. He's alive.
That must have been a really long 3-hour dinner.
Yeah, I had like 90 fish.
The hot fucking A. You were eating and on the toilet at the same time.
Oh yeah.
In one and out the other. In repeat.
Have you become a fish?
They called me the fish fire hose.
Would you still love me if I was a fish?
Love me if
I would put you in a little bob tank.
So you'd be
You would cover it in Gurren Lagann Final Fantasy stickers and be like, look, that's your favorite character. And I'd be like, glub glub.
Good glove, dude.
See, you're not this excited when I ask you if you'd love me if I was a worm.
Well, no, that's such BS. Robin asks if I would love them for their worm, and I say yes. And then they devolve into some ridiculous shit. And the reason I'm not as excited anymore is because they ask every day. And it's been going on for a month.
What stickers would you put on my tank?
I like card captor ones, and I would like... Worms can kind of live in like an ant farm. I don't know if they can live in an ant farm, but like an ant farm style thing, I would make you like a large terrarium. But it's just you. Maybe get you some worm friends in there, but I'd know which one is you.
Aww.
I'd give you like a little bow.
Some little worm friends.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Worm party.
I'd tie a bow around you, so I'd know that's you.
Oh, okay. I like this. I like this thought.
Alright, I have officially unlocked Clive's main outfit. Within 3 hours. Holy shit, there's so many cutscenes in this game. I am not complaining. I love this game so much.
Safe travels.
SpongeBob DLC.
Did you say SpongeBob DLC?
Yeah. Power Wash Simulator got SpongeBob DLC.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Literally yesterday, like 2 days ago, it did.
As fine a man as my father.
You're
What
not
do they
so
do with my
very
Dante
different, you know.
profile?
You gonna what?
Especially dressed like that.
I'm
Come
doing
on,
a save of
let's go
mine
and
in
meet
Elden
that
Ring where I was playing as Dante.
Oh, it's like Dante from Devil May Cry 3.
Yes, sir. Well, he looks a little bit more like Devil May Cry 4 Dante because he looks kind of old, but
I think you'll appreciate my stream today is called Ifrit May Cry.
I love it.
Because I'm in New Game Plus officially, so I'm just like streamlining the story to get to the boss fights. Or just the fights in general.
Hey. Build up some new mind. Actually, I should probably tune in, huh? Oh no, no, wait. I don't want to tune in.
Don't worry about tuning
I was gonna say I probably shouldn't.
Yeah. Even if you wouldn't get spoiled on story, you would just see fights and one, not know what was happening, but two, since I'm in New Game Plus, I have abilities you don't get till the end of the game. I shouldn't say the end of the game. This game is good about like you get abilities with enough time to actually utilize them quite a bit.
Okay.
Like you never feel like, oh man, I only got this ability for 5 seconds before something better or like something more useful, or like I didn't get to use it and the game ended. Like no, you get plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Still no sign.
Forget.
Could he have strayed even further?
Let's play DMC 2. Yeah, I'm just farming my Dante character.
It has been exciting seeing like the Japanese players who do all those like character action game crazy combos are doing the same with this one, but like they're only doing it with the stuff that was available in the demo, so I'm really excited to see what they pull off with the full game, like all the crazy stuff they can get.
I love to cheat in games, break poggers.
This is also like the New Game Plus playthrough. I'm locking it just to stream. So like today's stream is going to be longer, and then just because all this is going to be used, I have a few video ideas. I'm doing a boss ranking of the entire game. I'm doing icon rankings, and then I'm just doing like I am going to do a spoiler fail review because my review is very based on the story.
That's fair. You can't really not spoil story.
Yeah. But that one I'm basically like all of those I'm gonna be like, if you haven't played the game, just don't watch. Like a lot of these fights, if you're someone who likes Final Fantasy or likes these kinds of games, a lot of these fights you have to experience for yourself to really like understand why they are as hype as they are. One of the fights in this game, this is not a spoiler. One of the fights in this game I got to and I was like, wait, this isn't the final boss. And then it got to the next phase and I was like, this isn't the final boss. And then it got to the next phase. And I was like, I don't. And like on the PS5 you can see how far in you are. I was only like 60% into the game.
Jesus.
Typical Final Fantasy where it's like, this isn't even my final form.
My favorite was I was approaching the end of the game. I was like 88% in, and I had a boss fight, and I beat it. And Robin's like, "That was the final boss," and I was like, "That was not the final boss." Or like as we were going in, Robin's like, "Is this the final boss?" I was like, "No, it's not." Like, and Robin's like, "It feels like final boss energy." I was like, "No, I get the cutscenes, but as I'm in the fight, I was like, no, because certain things have to happen in this game for this to be the final boss." And then we got to the real final boss, and I was like, "Okay, see, that just had like 6 phases."
It all made sense.
It had
then,
6.
Yeah.
When I say phases, by the way, in this game, obviously there's the whole like, oh, you get to the mid HP threshold. No. This had 6 full HP phases.
It really felt like old Kingdom Hearts final boss, where I'm thinking specifically like the
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Kingdom Hearts 2, where you're like, okay, now we're done, and then they teleport you to a completely different dimension. You're like, what is happening now? And they do that like 3 more times.
It's crazy. Out of this world.
I loved it. I loved every second of it.
I'm excited for you to also just finish playing through the game, hon.
Yeah, I'm excited to play now.
Because I know you'll play differently than me. I was telling Nathan, and I'm not saying any of the icon names other than Phoenix, because we all know Phoenix is in the game, because that's the main one.
Yeah.
I had to change my build when I started New Game Plus. Like, it's immediately harder.
Could anyone?
You struggle bust.
Yeah, like I was using the final icon earlier. It just doesn't work for me anymore. I have a better play style now that actually you have to commit to the character action of the game.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
I want chocolate.
Didn't you just get popcorn or kettle corn?
Go get it.
Like, I think like an hour ago.
That was an hour ago? Holy shit. I
It's
didn't notice.
it's midnight, my guy here. I already ate all this shit a while ago.
This shit gone.
Do y'all hear me?
Yeah. Low.
Oh. Am I low?
You are a little low. Yeah.
I turned her down a little while ago.
Am I better now?
Yes.
This place really be a fallen ruin.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
The chocolate sounds good right now.
What kind of chocolate?
Milk.
Ew, you basic bitch.
Man, milk,
no shit.
Milk chocolate's great.
I don't know, I like walnuts in mine, or a hazelnut, or wheat, or I don't know, just oh, rice.
See, like, when I say chocolate, I want like raisinets.
They're so good.
I want to try and break a filling out of my teeth with a milk dud.
We got Buenos, like the mini Kinder Egg things. Those were great.
But I also like nougat, so Charleston chews are a
Nougat's
must.
awesome.
And if I want like hazelnut type things, I have to go get the imported chocolate. So we have to go drive to like
Ferrero Rocher hazelnut.
Yeah.
I'm always scared of eating Ferrero Rocher after that one news article from almost a decade ago where someone's like had worms come out of it. It was clearly just the store was selling expired Ferrero Rocher. It wasn't the candy's fault. It was that it was expired, so maggots happened. But ever since reading that article as a child, it's stuck in my head forever.
Hey, I'm on maggot mode.
How can any of us?
Amoeba changed the M to a F.
This must be
Whoa.
what
the heck?
were like before they found
Whoa! Oh, we're on stream, by the way.
Oh.
I
That's
mean,
okay. I can say it's not Pride Month anymore. I'm kidding.
wow! What the fuck, Jerry? You're gonna take our rights?
Wow, rights were taken.
First,
today.
the Supreme Court says they're not gonna do student loan debt forgiveness, then Cherry is homophobic. It's really fucked up to be here.
We really just been taking a lot of L's today.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm taking a lot of W's, red W's, and
Oh. Holy shit, you're not gonna beat me, fucker.
I would never beat you, Hamza.
Aw. My parents would.
I mean, yeah. Hey, Hans.
So you want him to be a parent to you? You're a sick freak.
Oh, Hamza, you'll appreciate this. So my brother and his fiance, they went to see Across the Spider-Verse, right? And they got to Spider-Man India, and his fiance like goes, "Oh, this is super cool. You know, there's like an Indian Spider-Man. I get why like Bob loved it so much." Everyone in the theater is like, "Oh, this is so cool." My brother is sitting there, You've seen his face. You know, he gets that stone face sometimes, and, or like kind of, like when he's feeling awkward, he gets that face. And she goes, "What's wrong?" And he goes, "Everyone else is here having fun, and all I see is fucking Bob, and he's Spider-Man, and I hate this shit." I was like, "Let's go!" He might hate it, but he admitted the truth.
Rent free, dude. Rent free.
To be fair, I was about to say we've been brothers. You know, I'm his younger brother. We've known each other for literally all my life. Of course, I live rent free in his head. Oh my god. Oh, wait, wait. Oh, no. Holy shit. No. This fight has immediately gotten so much harder. These were already some of the hardest monsters to fight in a year. This is a hate crime. This is a hate crime. This is a hate crime. Wait, am I allowed to say that on stream?
It's not AAIT anymore.
Hate crimes are fine.
Alright. Hate crimes are fine?
What?
Whoa. You can't just say that.
Well, it's okay. I'm a minority. I can be hate crimes.
Oh.
Yeah, but you could also hate crime other minorities that are not.
I don't know. Have you ever
That
seen
is fair. However,
hate crimes?
in this stream, literally Hamza's the only one here who can't hate crime you. We're the same ethnicity.
Thank you. Brown moment.
Yes.
Blocking out the haters.
Brown moment. Blocking out the haters by coincidence.
Blocking out the hate criminals.
Wow.
We're not blocking them out.
Oh, I think I got it.
Holy shit, that fight was way harder than it was in the fucking normal mode. What the fuck? That wasn't even a boss fight!
Get fucked.
It wasn't even a boss fight!
I think I got the ultimate power in this current chat. Ultimate hate crimes.
Ultimate hate crimes.
Yeah, because aren't I the like palest of skin colors here?
Ah, that's valid.
You might be. I don't know, Cherry's here too.
Yeah, but Cherry has ethnicity.
This is true.
The only people who don't are Nathan and Robin's honorary Indian.
But that doesn't count.
No, it can't. Trust me. You ask a Desi person if it counts, it counts. The only people who say it doesn't count is other white people. All right. It's that whole thing where white people will be offended on the behalf of minorities. Ask a Desi person if you like, literally, if Robin went up to a random Indian person, or like, oh wait, no, oh that was my first death. Fucking that wasn't even a mini boss. That was a normal ad.
Big.
Rip.
Oh my god! I have hit the threshold. This is where monsters get hard. Fuck.
Yeah, monsters are just like me, huh?
Yes.
Keenest joke.
I couldn't find chocolate, so I got pretzels.
Oh, aw.
But yeah, no, you ask any random Desi person there, and you go, "Oh yeah, I'm marrying a Desi person, and his mom likes me." You don't even say anything else. Be like, "His mom likes me," and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, you're Desi, got it." Like,
you are in. If you got that, you are in, dude.
You'd be like, his strict Indian father talks to me about my creative input in art, and they'd be like, "Oh my god, he must like you more than his own children," which is factual.
I got the mom and dad cred, for sure.
In the hierarchy of just child favorites, you're higher than one of them? Unsurprising.
I'm not. My ears are closed.
You can close them, but you know the truth in your heart.
I'm sorry, I still can't hear you.
Can't believe the white person's taking no input from brown people today. Bold choice.
You really gonna do this to me right now, Bob?
Racism.
It's so easy.
Blocking out the haters.
Oh.
Hey Bob.
Yeah.
The tank in this raid I'm in.
Yeah.
His name is New Anime Protagonist.
Hell yeah, that's Clive.
Can you let me know what Iggy's up to? It's hard for me to turn around. So it's probably easy for you to see.
I don't see him.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
He was in the bed like 10 minutes ago, but he's gone
Not that
now.
I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Oh yeah, Robin, the message in the other group chat, I'm not sure if you're gonna help with moving, unless you want to take both cars.
Here we go again. Where will we end
And it's
up
okay
this
if you
time?
don't, I'm gonna go help.
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect.
I might come later in the evening if you guys are still hanging out.
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end.
Nope.
Come on.
I basically have Monday off, and I have Tuesday off.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so hyped. No joke, I'm so hyped to go to Little Tokyo tomorrow to see all the people who are here for Anime Expo who don't have any panels they want to go to.
Oh, we actually met a guy in DC like this past month. He's going to Anime Expo.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah, we was off the metro and he saw us. Like, oh, hey, you're going to a convention here? He's like, yeah, I'm also going to go to Anime Expo when it's happening. And I'm like, damn, it's far away.
Yeah, we didn't go this year because FanFest, but we will probably be going next year because we now have a large group of people here because a bunch of my friends from Wisconsin, I say a bunch, like 4 of my friends from Wisconsin moved down here.
Enough.
Yeah. And then my brother and his fiance, if everything goes well, will also be coming down for Anime Expo next year. Which I am incredibly excited for that. Especially because his fiance just now is really getting into anime and stuff, but like she's like all in basically. She's all for it.
Hell yeah.
She guys starting her other show running soon.
We're letting her pick based on like things she's interested in. Like we're not doing any of the like, oh, here's a show I like, so you know you should try it out. Oh my god, I had to burn through all my potions to survive that one attack. I already hated warlords, but this is even worse. Sir, I hate you and your entire kind. I'm realizing this is going to be even harder because this isn't an actual boss and I just used up all my potions. I don't know if I'm going to have the option to like refresh them really before the next fight.
My man got farted on.
I got sharded on by fucking Ohio swamp, dude.
It was me.
Sorry.
What are you gonna do? I'm not ready for that.
I just didn't know you were gonna get off your character.
No, you're not waiting on me, I'm waiting on you. I can get on with it.
I was waiting first.
I know, you never said it. Like,
you didn't say it, so it doesn't count.
Yeah,
this fucking bitch.
Well, you told me that you're waiting on me?
Yeah,
yes, I said, let me know when you get off your Dante character.
Oh, dude, no, you get on whenever. Don't pay attention to me.
That's why, like, I was just biding time.
Right.
And
Why don't you just sitting there?
Kind of like.
We're gonna go ahead and call stream here. I am gonna pause. We will try this next stream. This is the end of New Game Plus for now as well. Actually, I am wondering. Did I get my potions back? I got some of them back. Okay, so let's go ahead and save. And I'm gonna create a new. I don't want to lose my OG. All right. Cool. Thank you everyone for coming. I don't know who's streaming right now. Let me go ahead and check. Anyone I care about? It looks like Claude is streaming, and as per usual, I will just go ahead and raid him. So let's do that. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope you have a great weekend. We'll be back on Monday, probably with more of this. Yeah, that's it. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.